Hello everyone, Michael from Unittracker.net here with another video. In this video we will be getting to know our previously installed Linux Mint operating system. If you have not seen our earlier videos, then I would recommend watching them before continuing. If you are following along, then let's get going. The first thing that we need to do is open up VirtualBox and fire up our Linux Mint virtual machine. Now that we are all booted up, let's familiarize ourselves with this distro. Here we have the menu bar with our menu button. This is similar to the start bar in Windows. Here we can search for programs or files on the computer. By default, Linux Mint comes with the LibreOffice suite installed, which is very similar to the Microsoft Office suite or the iLife suite. The first thing we should do is update the system. We are going to do this manually by opening the terminal with the keys Ctrl-Alt-T. Now that we have the terminal open, we type the command sudo apt-get update and hit enter. This command will update our repositories. Repositories are where all of our system's packages or programs come from. Now that that is done, we need to download and install the newer versions of the programs we have. We do this by typing sudo apt-get upgrade. This may take a bit depending on your internet connection and the amount of packages needed, so we will go ahead and speed it up for you. We are done. Our system has to be rebooted and the updates will take effect. Now we are going to reboot simply by typing sudo reboot in the terminal. Now we are going to personalize our desktop a bit, so let's change the wallpaper. To do this, just right-click anywhere on the desktop and select Choose Wallpaper. You can pick from any of the ones that have been pre-installed to the computer, or use your own by clicking the plus icon on the bottom and browsing to the location of the file you wanted to use. I'm just going to use this one. Another thing I usually do when I fresh install a Linux OS is download any programs that I use frequently but aren't included in the specific distro. In order for you to download these programs, just go back into the terminal and type sudo apt-get install and then the package name of the program you want. Linux Mint comes with the Firefox browser pre-installed, and personally, I'm not a big fan of it. So as an example, I'm going to download Chromium. If you're wondering what Chromium is, it's an open-sourced version of Google Chrome. To download and install Chromium, type sudo apt-get install chromium-browser in the terminal and it will go ahead and download and install it. Now that Chromium has been installed, I will go ahead and add the launcher icon to the menu bar below. If you are confused about the commands we have entered so far, don't worry, as we will soon be uploading an introduction to the command line video, so stay tuned for that. With that being said, let's go into our file system and get rid of the directories that we don't really need. You don't need the templates folder, and also, unless you're going to be file sharing, you won't need the public directory either. That's it for now. Please stay tuned for further configuration of this machine as more content is on the way. I'm Michael for Unittracker.net. Thanks for watching, and please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you in the next one.